Welcome to new video. Um, Here we are facing Carl Rodri. Sorry, it's been a bit too late. Um, I was busy with the 20 win challenge, and suddenly I didn't complete it. I ended up with only 19 wins. That was my maximum. So yeah, it was a horrible like horrible challenge for me. He plays so badly. I don't play that bad, but the matchups were so bad for me. Ijan was so used in that 20 win challenge, but I don't know. I didn't feel like it was a free win because here he goes lightning and here we start spamming. I'm playing this new version of Ijan. I made myself. Well, I only added the goblin stain plus skeletons, right? But goblin stain I feel is a very solid card in the meta, this current meta, to be honest. But yeah, as I was telling you, the 20 win challenge was so hard, man. It was oof. Sadly, I only got to 19 wins, so I didn't got the mod. And not even the badge as it used to be way back 2024 before. Sadly, they didn't want that to happen anymore. This game was literally just spamming. It was just spamming, a spamming game, dude. It's funny. Yeah. This deck was actually used a lot in the 20 win challenge. A mortar lightning. It's a very solid deck as well. I think it's very strong. Here I'm going to take this lightning for sure. Sure, and well, he takes advantage of that. Thankfully, we had the goblin thing as well, so the only thing we have to do is go with the ability and try to not let our goblin doctor die. Perfect defense on that side. Um, yeah, he has even more to know, so gotta be careful. I was careful. But yeah, this game, this is a horrible matchup because well, our troops died to lightning, dude. So it's just very bad. But yeah, um, the Frankie and the bowling feel so good in this match either. Anyway, but yeah, so tell me in the comments how did you guys um, do in the 20 win challenge? You completed it. You know how many wins you got, what deck you use. Just to know. I know Ijan was very used in that challenge. I don't know why, but it was used. I think the challenge was more of luck than any other thing, to be honest. You got lucky with the matchups. Well, you got the emote and the badge. Otherwise, you're not going to get any of those, sadly. Yeah. Very bad goblin stay because he killed the minions. When they have lightning, I think fireball. Sometimes I try to divide my goblin stand to just hope they won't go with the lightning on it. Bad lightning there, and here is where I won. I just spammed him because he had a lot of. He didn't have much a lifter. He did a lot of damage, but if I just spam him, spam. I have a baby drag evil that is speeding up my troops, overlanding as quick as possible to kill the goblins thing ability, so that it won't hurt much my troops. Yeah, here he will try to use a defensive lightning, which was very bad idea because one of the lightning strikes hit the goblin stain monster. Yeah, next match. Now we are facing a guy that of course had the 20 wins emote and badge, because when you see they have the badge, they of course have the emote as well. So good players anyway. But and this match, of course, this is unwinnable. This match is horrible. Actually, the fact that he had Princess Tower instead of the Cannoneer made it a bit easier, but still, it's just a lot of spam in the. If not, if it's not double elixir, is very unlikely I'm going to defend properly. Even in double elixir, it's very unlikely because I have only 5 elixir troops, 4 elixir troops, and he has a lot of spam, so it's not really good. It's almost a lost when you face those kind of matchups. You know, that extreme hyper bait. It's horrible. But yeah, I didn't play my best either. But the thing is, playing your best against these decks, it's a bit hard because you are constantly like aware of things. You know, it's happening a lot of things, a lot of spam. So it's hard to focus on your gameplay because you have to focus on their gameplay, their troops. So what should I do? Defense, you know, it's so hard because if you like are not aware of what's happening for a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, where you're going to lose pretty much all your Princess Tower cell because it's a lot of spam. Have to be careful. Have to be. You have to watch yourself, your defenses. Um, in double triple you can defend a bit better, but still they can spam way more as well. So yeah, not good, my friend. There the dark goblin had targeted. That was good at least. But yeah, um, that species push is very annoying as well because I don't have, as you can see, I don't have a small spell to counter those baits, troops, bait cards. Don't have a barbarian barrel nor royal delivery. We just have a skeleton, which are good sometimes to defend the normal wall breakers or the suspicious bush, but it's not reliable, you know. Not something you can rely too much because they can predict luck, they can go dark goblin, a lot of things that, of course, he's not going to let you defend that easily. They're just going to spam, you know. It's all they do, so it's very stressful match. Actually, with this version of this deck, you can defend better beat down. Of course, bait is horrible in any version of the Gen deck. Any version of Gen variant or whatever is going to suffer against bait. Usually against beatdown, there are versions that are better than others. Um, Especially when you have Goblin Cage, it's a bit better against beatdown. I think again when you have Cannon, it's a bit better against bait. But it depends. It depends. It's hard. It's hard still. But yeah, um, as you can see, I did some damage, but the spam keeps on. It's not going to like stop any soon. The only thing I can do is try to make some pushes with like the Goblin stand. You know, that's my win condition now. Um, Golden State got to tower, which was really good, but still got damage on the other side. It's not enough, man. The bowler at least does a hit, and that was all the damage I needed. I don't have to take any damage now because aligning and I win. Look, he's crazy. He knows that, and he gets completely crazy. So I'm just scared of that, you know. A bowler on the other side, the suspicious bush. He's playing very well, you know. I mean, that's the way he has to play that deck. The last bowling ball saved me there as well. I went with the he spends a lot, but still aligning, and we take the win. Very bad matchup. we managed to win. Here we will be facing Golem, which I think this Golem, well, when they have mini P.E.K.K.A, it's a bit hard still, but and the healer makes things way harder as well when they like make a push with two healers, three healers doesn't. Well, three healers is unwinnable. You lost when they have that. Two healers, you have to pull off a very nice defense. One hero is still dangerous as well. Don't get me wrong, but it's a bit easier to defend. But more than two heroes, I think you cannot defend that. If they manage to do that, which should be in triple elixir, that they can't manage to do that, you are pretty much, it's over because you don't have anything to kill that. Jan defensively won't do anything because mini P.E.K.K.A, Idrak Evo it's horrible to. You don't have lightning. The only way to counter is with lightning. And yeah, I was hoping he didn't have lightning because nowadays golems are being played with lightning. Here I knew he was going to make some kind of push with his troops, so just went with the goblin stay ability. Plus, I don't want to use the lightning because I wanted to have some troops, to make a tiny counter push. And now I'm scared of using lightning still because I don't use it because he have the evil dragon. So you know when they make a push with evil dragon and you don't have lightning, well you lost. You lost, my friend. Very bad NATO by him. I tried to protect my bowler again. Kill the mini P.E.K.K.A, which is the main problem here. Yeah, he has a collector. He wants to bait me the lightning. He wants me to use the lightning. That collector is not going to happen because if I do that, I lost. He will make freely a push with the electrical dragon. Electro dragon, so yeah. Use ability, try to kill everything. As you can see, he's not using it because he knows it's going to die instantly. Like, here he uses it and it does not even hit my troops because I'm aware of that. I'm holding my lightning to kill that as fast as possible because it's a very dangerous trap, dude. It's very strong, that card, when you don't have lightning. If you don't have lightning, again, I think facing that card is an instant lose because even more with healer, because what can you do? Poison, fireball, nothing you can do. You have to kill instantly with lightning. But yeah, I have a lot of damage. The only thing I'm going to do now is just defend. Try to cycle my next evil goblin cage. Mini P.E.K.K.A. If you attack against golem, dude, I think you're going to lose. You have to defend and make tiny counter pushes or going with lightnings. Because if they defend and their troops stay alive, fully alive, well, it's over for you. Here I was a bit scared with this push, but still it was defended pretty easily. Thankfully the mini P.E.K.K.A got absorbed by the goblin cage, and well, goblin sample bowler, I don't think he's breaking through, to be honest. I don't think so, my friend. Okay, next match. Okay, now some mirror Ijang. Since it's a bit popular now, I think it should be good to play a video with a game against this deck. I think it's a bit easier when you have the Goblin Stay as well facing this Giant deck because this is the Giant is being played mostly with like the Goblin Hut, Baby Dragon, classic E-Jam. Yeah, we wait, of course, till low elixir because that's what you have to do with Jam. Wait. And since he used lightning, well, I can go with Goblin consistent placement freely. And the doctor is going to stay alive. And well, the doctor, to be honest, went so well. Did so well in this match. I'm going to give it credit. On the other side, that weird bowling was for him not to activate King Tower. That's what I didn't want to happen, but ended up happening anyway. So not so good. Um, Bowling and I think that the goblin barrel got a hit as well. I have the goblin cage there. I try to protect this goblin stay with another goblin stay. That was a good landing for him, but if you landing, well, I'm going to go get some damage with the baby dragon, which I did anyway because I went landing because I don't plan on doing an giant push. I just want to defend. I'm winning by so much damage that I don't need to like make a push. This is giant was to like pressure a bit, to like not let him overwhelm me with his push. That's why he went giant in the back, I think, because he knew this push was not going to do anything. Here I go aligning only on the troops because I want to kill them. I don't want those troops to stay alive. So here I go with a very nice goblin stay ability to do damage and kill the baby dragon. And thanks for that, my baby dragon is still alive and it's a very nice defense there. I keep on with the bowling in the back and again Ejan defensively, which is going to attack, but it's to make time. He has to defend. 40 seconds left. He's not going to break through, my friend, if I attack as well. I could defend only, but it gets a bit more scary, the pushes, when you only defend, so I prefer to attack as well. So he will defend and spend licks in defending and only on defense. And yeah, good landing, hitting the baby D. And well, nice defense by me there. The Goblin Stain was so good in this match. I love Goblin Stain now. Okay, now facing Leo against Lava Lightning with a real Lava Lightning because this is Lava Loom Lightning, no lava, not lava Lightning. So yeah, he starts with the with the line of the Goblin Stain plus minions. So yeah, I thought I was up electric way more, but I wasn't that much up. I didn't attack anyway. I didn't have the jam. I should have attacked there with the jam the bridge if I had it. But yeah, I went only with baby dragon to kill his minion. He spent the discard me there. Um, I think this match is if I only had, for example, the baby dragon and not the. I mean, if I had only one air counter, this is impossible because arrows plus lightning and he wins. Since I have Goblin Stain as well, he has to decide where to lightning, my baby dragon or the Goblin Stain. Of course, I don't have to play them too close because if I do that, both of them are going to get lining up. So here I activate my King Tower only and try to go bowling there to do as much damage as possible. He went with good minions and all of that, but Baby Dragon is going to defend all of that very nicely. Very nicely, the Ejan made a lot of damage. Skeleton to distract a bit the Mega Minion to not take so much too much damage. And here I try to like well, here I wanted to line in the barbs, but it didn't work out that well because he first went with the there. If I activate the ability, it would be way better, but I wanted to defend properly as well. Since I knew Ijan was going to let that very weak, I was scared of using the ability. I don't know if maybe it was going to be a good ability. Here I divide my Frankenstein, my Goblin so that he would not get lightning value. So I was telling you, if I use the Goblin Stain that size, same size, and not divided, well, lightning and not too much value, GG. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.